Japan Airlines as a flight attendant,
Yeah.
so you had that experience, some good, some bad, I'm sure, like anything else. And then you worked in the hotel industry,
Yes.
which is also a service industry, hospitality, getting along with people, and then you went into the fitness industry.
Yeah.
And so did you always work out?
Yeah, I work out nearly every day.
I mean, as a young adult.
I was like a gymnast since I was 11.
Okay.
Yeah, and then...
Because I saw some of your poses, and I thought, wow, so you had that gymnastic background.
Yes.
And I thought, okay, all right, now this makes more sense. Okay, all right, okay.
11, and then I still stopped for a while when I was studying in university, but once I get back quite quick, and then just I don't work out 3-4 hours a day. I do an hour, and I eat good, but I'm not staying on diet. I eat whatever I want, but
so
healthy.
what do you think about in terms of how long a person should work out every day? I mean, you're saying 3 times a week people come to the gym, but what is your recommendation? Since mostly women are listening to the Women in Business show, what would you recommend for women as to how long they should work out? Should it be every day? Should it be 3 times a week? Should it be for a certain amount of time? What would your suggestion be?
I would suggest it's at least 3 times a week.
Okay.
Because if this is how the body, you cannot rest for too long. And some of the people, they can, they can do every day. But the thing is that I don't suggest that because they have all the work and things like that. They might stress out their body. 3 times a week would be.
Well, you'd be happy if people worked out 3 times a week.
I
tell you, I'm a little bit of a fanatic. I work out every single day. And I think, but I do different routines. I don't work the same muscles every day. And then I take classes every day. But I change my routine that I do every 30 days. So I change that up. But I will tell you, it gets harder and harder every year. It gets harder and harder, and I get stiffer and stiffer. But I'm still a lot more limber than a lot of people who are my age. So that's a key point.
Yes.
So what would you suggest to the businesswoman who's listening to this, who says, I don't have time to work out. My job, it just keeps me busy. Plus, I've got 2 young kids, and I don't have time. What would you say to somebody like that?
I have a lot of members do this. Same
Okay.
I say, okay, give me a schedule. Okay, give me a schedule. You have the weekly schedule. I put this 3 times on your schedule. That's you work around with your workout schedule. This is priority because this is your health. This is how you put your priority on.
It's like scheduling anything. You have to put it into your routine.
It doesn't matter that you put up the phone when you're doing training. Your kid can wait. Your office can wait. You're not going to lose a business because you are not picking up the phone for 1 hour.
That's right, and you'll also reduce your stress.
Yes.
And you'll sleep better.
Yep.
And you will be able to be a much more functioning person. Absolutely. I think that's so incredibly true.
Yeah.
So what happens when you tell people to do this?
They usually listen because I always tell them that if they come to me, I'll explain to them. Some of them they were like, oh, it's hard. Okay, it doesn't matter if you say hard, but if you come to me and you say you cannot arrange a schedule, so what do you want? What do you want? At the first pay, you come to me first. So you want because of this and this and this, right? So can you just make 3 hours per week out of 168 and make your health better? And you will feel it after 2 weeks. How about that? We just test for 2 weeks. So in these 2 weeks, mentally, I'm going to, tell them, okay, that you come in and make sure they walk out of the room, they feel much better. They feel more positive. And they go back to the office, they make everyone happier. So the next time they come in, they just like, wow, it's really good. And one of my kind of saying that every time after she train with me, she go back to write down what I say. Not write down what I say in workout, what I say and telling them how she should think. So this is how we a personal trainer or a coach that should give out. So we are changing their life. It's not just their body.
Well, I know that the theory normally is that dieting is for pounds and exercising is for inches. And where do you get into diet with these people, especially the women? Because if usually business women, I don't know how it is in China, but they're usually either skipping lunch or they're eating lunch at their desk or they're grabbing something that isn't necessarily the best for them to eat. So what do you do in terms of talking to them about their diet?
Okay. Like, give you an example. I have a kind of, she's a doctor. And she came in and I asked her, okay, so what you eat every day? I say, I don't have time because I have a patient every hour, every minute, you know. She just doesn't have the time to actually eat the lunch. That's why she drinks three glasses of venti frappuccino from Starbucks every day. I said, okay, you're a doctor and a skin doctor, and you're telling me you're drinking this to destroy your skin, actually. I said, why don't you do that? Do you have a maid? Yes. Ask her to cook something for you to bring in for lunch and, you know, snack. So you start from that. Can you do that? Yeah, okay. Because it's easier. She's a doctor, she will listen. And after a month, she slimmed down, like, I can obviously say that, like, a lot. And she already, like, thin. She's, like, thin. But you can actually see she's losing her tummy and all that. And she feels better.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, people, it's amazing. They don't pay attention to the things that they should, you know, that the little things that will make all the difference, you know, at all. Well, let me ask you now, you also speak 6 languages.
Yeah.
So where did that come from?
Okay, I think it's they always say if you know 2 languages when you were young, the third is easier. So when I was young, I was like fully bilingual, Cantonese and English. So the third language I was learning is like Mandarin, but it's actually really, really funny story that the founder of California is actually asking me to transfer to Taiwan. And he asked me if I can speak Mandarin. I cannot. I couldn't before. And I said, yeah, I can, of course, because I don't want to lose the opportunity, right? So when I moved there, I was like, oh my God, I can't even understand one word. So I was speaking in the self-office every day and listen to how they spell it and ask them, what did you say just now? And after a month, I pick up and I understand 70%. I can speak about 50, 60%. After 3 months, I can actually speak it. And this is like the third language, and then it's Japan Airlines, of course, because of the Japan Airlines with Japanese. And then in Thailand, I was writing in Thailand language so much different from Chinese, Japanese, and Mandarin. Like, it's not possible that I can learn it. But they have a staff and come in and say, Angel, if you cannot speak the language, there's no way you can be in Thailand. So he's kind of like challenged me. Okay, I'm going to do it. So I hire one-on-one trainer, like, you know, teacher, and teach me for about 3 months. And she tell me that, like, Angel, you don't need to learn anymore because I think you learn on daily conversation more than you learn from me. So actually I learned from 3 months and I can speak Thai already. So I think it's kind of like, wow. It's kind of something that, like, born with. I'm pretty good with language. Yeah.
Well, ladies, if you're listening to this, I hope that you're learning that when you're offered something and you want it badly enough, you're going to do what you have to do to get it. You're going to learn what you have to learn, and you're going to get to where you want to go because Angel's a good example of this. So, again, give the website where they can find you and Peter.
Okay, it's twistperformance.com.
Twistperformance.com. And Angel will be the one who is operating and directing the Asian market. And we've really enjoyed hearing from you today, Angel. It was very invigorating and very, very inspiring.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.